Welcome back to some high quality Rosemon gameplay. We'll keep this hand because hopefully off the rookie draw we'll see something good. But here's hoping. Kind of playing it risky by playing this hand by just not seeing things, but at the same time there are currently some useful bits in my hand, and all I have to do is draw into some others and we're okay. We'll waste the Palmon, just I don't think it's going to come useful early enough. Okay, we're seeing the Rosemon feels really good. Do I wait a turn or do I make sure I'm set to 3? No, let's just Digivolve here for 2. Okay. So hopefully we can see a Lilamon to get this Yoshino out for free. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. As we play against Bunnies, and I don't know what the best option is here. Okay, they're going to Terry X in the back. Just more exciting BT16 gameplay for you. Anything that isn't Magna X, we're a big fan. Okay, so they get the effective choke. What are they going to take? I guess they take the rapid one, but maybe need the Gargo Ace. So they take the Terrier. Okay. It feels bad on a 1 choke to play out your Tamer, because it's so easy for your opponent to take advantage of having 6 memory. As we see burst mode. Right. Then we'll keep this because the Lily can become a bottom decking tool, and I don't want to waste it. And we could play out the Toga, but the problem is if you play out a Tamer, Digivolve into Rapid X, that Toga is dead. I don't want that to happen. So here comes the Terriermon then picked up. And then I guess they're going to play Tamer for cheap. Yeah. Okay. So we can Digivolve, we can get rid of that Terriermon. Yeah, great. Okay, this feels good. So now we can't get rid of it, but we can at least suspend it. As we see the Togemon now. Okay, so we're Digivolving already for a reduced cost, because we have the Yoshino out and then we're going to gain a memory. Need the lag to calm down. So we're already Digivolving for 2, and then we're going to gain 1 back. Ooh, as we see the Lily Ace. So yeah, we can't swing yet, unfortunately. But we do get to suspend it. We're not wasting any of our inheritables. So we might as well just Digivolve and we get another draw. As we see Palmon, so that feels good. Oof, and now we gained enough memory. Perfect. Okay, so then we can Digivolve here. Okay. Mega Gargo Ace is 13, and I'm going to gain another 1k for swinging, right? Because of the egg, yeah. So I'm going to be at 14. So I think I can swing and play control here. I mean, if I... Yeah, I want to make it so you can't Mega Gargoyles. No. Are you also going to be at 14? Because you're... No. Okay, cool. So you can unpurge yourself back down. And then I will just... Eventually, we'll be able to Digivolve here for 1. Into Rose X. Which feels bad because they're going to gain the memory back. But the sheer amount of control I'm about to get out of this feels really good. Because if I had unsuspended, I would have lost 1k, and then it would have been 13. And Gargo, I think, with the suspension is 13. Now if the erase is Terrier X, I suspend it. So you can missile me if you want. I don't really mind. Okay, no, you're just going to go for that. That's actually fine by me. I suppose now you can Mega Gargoyles. Yeah, but I'm going to suspend it when I swing, so I don't care all that much, do I? So I don't need to find Yoshino anymore, so we might as well just use this Lala. See the Mimi. So now the Togi becomes a much more exciting option. Oh wait, I can... Okay, so yeah, we can swing here, unsuspend. So yeah, so we can swing. We might as well just let you keep it on board. Tamers. And we'll get the unsuspend. But if they Mega Gargoyles, then I can't Digivolve it to burst mode, which feels bad. So that was maybe a mild misplay. Maybe I should have just gone straight into burst mode. Yes, that was maybe a mild misplay, but we're... Yeah, because I always forget the fact that it means you can't Digivolve. And that's really bad. We see another Togi. I'm going to gain a memory back from this Pal X, aren't I? So I might as well just play this Mimi for 2. Get search on. Either find a 5, we can find a Lila, that'd be great. Find a Togi X, that'd be great. 3. Togi X, great. And then don't give my opponent any more memory than they're gonna need to have. We see the Lila, great. And then just Palmon here. Find some pieces. I mean, we're kind of set up for next turn. We have everything we need. Finding another Rose X would be great. Just in case I can keep this one around. As the light becomes real. Yep, find another Rose X, and we find a Palex. Feels great. So you don't do it as Palmon, then I'm going to Palex you next turn. Got a Rose X you next turn. Going to suspend a lot of things next turn. Hope you're prepared for that. Like so. So we'll see what Tofi wants to do. Everything can unsuspend. They have a Terrier and a Terrier X. Have the Henry. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I should have just burst moded. Suspended everything. Made it so it can't unsuspend. Trashed a card and checked a card. But you know, we managed to dig through a lot of our deck by not doing that, so that's also a plus. But yeah, they're going to swing over this Rosemon, they get to kill it and gain 3 memory back. So, yeah, overall, not a great choice. We live, we learn. We play by the misplays. So yeah, definitely misplay. Definitely should have just burst moded. Played 4 costs, because it would have cost that. Yeah, and then been able to get all the suspension and shenanigans off. Actually, going to Quartz. Okay. If you want to. Problem is, if I Quartz you back, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you can swing your Quartz over my Rose, unless you're going to play Control. Okay. So yeah, now I just have to, if I see my Quartz, it's not going to go that well for you. Yeah, they're going to gain 3 memories of the ace. Okay, and you get another trash. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. Okay, have a rapid. So I'm going to go to 3 no matter what. And then what I'm trying to figure out is whether it's worth think the memory gain kind of is worth it if I Pal X into Sunflower, then activate Sunflower's Digivolve into Lila off that. Memory efficient, they can Mega Gargo Ace again. Okay, we go to 3. Nothing on suspense. Oh, that's why we're not going to do it, because it's on unsuspend. Oakley, Dokley. So yeah, we'll just Digivolve here for 3. Oh, we'll Digivolve here for 1. Then this will play out your Shimmery from the hand, like so. Then we can eventually click on this and pull it over and Digivolve into a Rosemon. Wait for it to say Digivolve, like so. Green deck is so memory efficient. Yep. Oof, and we get into our own courts. Me and my and we gain memory. We gain DP. Yeah. Losing 4k feels really bad. So now we can't swing over your stuff. So yeah, so now we're going to burst into this. So return one of them. Oh, we're still bigger than our quartz. So that feels good. Nothing on suspends now. Do I care enough? Because now nothing on suspends. So even if you Mega Gargo Ace, it means that my Palmon can unsuspend. Yeah. So yeah, I think I go over your quartz. Oh, and I'm going to gain memory back because I'm going to delete the Mega Gargo Ace that's underneath. So I get a lot more extension out of this. great, as we gain 4 memory back. Nothing's going to unsuspend on your field. But it will unsuspend on mine next turn. So let's set ourselves up for going ham. Yep, great. They're going to go to 3 anyway. So now we can make this a 2 cost. Tamer, which feels really good. So eventually, once the lag gets there, we can reveal the top 3. And hopefully we see a 3-cost Palmon or a Lalamon would be great. Palmon, perfect, thank you so much. Palmon. We know Giant Missile isn't in security, which feels bad. Gain a memory back from the Palmon. And then you're going to 3 anyway. So now I can just Palmon here. 4-3. I think there was maybe something for digivolving into that Rosemon instead. Just because after the burst happens. Okay. I mean, what? We'll take the Pomu, I guess, to shut down future plays. And take the Lily Ace as a backup in case we need it. But I currently don't think there's a situation where we're going to need it. We haven't seen our other burst mode. We have seen our Quartz though. So we can Quartz next turn. And we'll trash 2. So we can Quartz to end the game. They can't unsuspend. You can activate Mega Gargo Ace and go into it. And hope that that can save you. But I think now, with the board state as it currently is, I am too far ahead. Yeah, because you can Mega Gargo Ace and make it so my Rosemon can't Digivolve. But I just... But yeah. If we can unsuspend our Rosemon, do we just go straight into Quartz? Or do we try and do the full shenanigans? Oh, Rapid X. That'll do it. That Rapid will do it. I lose all my bodies. I mean, if I see another burst mode, then we're good. sad to lose my sunflower. Now there's a point where I'm like, you know what, Death X would be great. Death X would be so good right now. We're gonna do Death X right now. If we see another burst mode, then none of this matters. Oof, Heaven's Judgment. Okay, it just got interesting. Now I kind of wish I had taken that Palma. Okay, we're at 7. 7 is a lot to give us. And we see the next burst mode. Okay. So what's our best way out of this one then? I mean, we're kind of in the same situation no matter what, so we might as well use this Palmon to Digivolve here for 0. And see what we get. Okay, we got Lila. Okay. So then we'll hard play this bad boy for 3. We've used up all of our tamers. We will. I think it's more memory efficient to play this. You get 1 cost. I really want to kind of keep the Yoshino if I can. Yes, I will be able to keep the Yoshino. My question is, do I want to... I might as well Lila and keep the Lily Ace, just because I don't want to get overflowed after this. So, what did you roll for 3 here? I mean, if we could see a random last Yoshino off the top. Nope. Nope. I'm not swinging, so I might as well use this one. Because I think this will cost... Yeah, it will cost 2. Oh, but the problem... I should have... No, that's the wrong Rosemon. Because I should have gone into the other one, because the other one unsuspends. That's why I did this whole thing. I wanted to go into this one. And then the thing is, when you tap your Yoshino, it classes being suspended by an effect, so your Rosemon gets to unsuspend. And then I guess we just go into Quartz. can we say, hey, out it? So I suppose we get to keep the good Rosemon at least for next turn. So yeah, let's see. They're going to go to 3. One thing can come out. Is there a way for them to gain memory from his current state? Because it costs 4 to draw them to Mega Gogo Race. So I don't think they can quartz me back. So yeah, I could have made it so I could have had an unsuspended quartz one on board. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think kind of good because I got rid of the worst of the 2 Rosemons. But Rosemon's a much better Rosemon if you're going to burst mode. And by burst mode I mean bursted job. So yeah, they're going searching because they can Heaven's Judgment again if they want to. But again, I think I'm now at a point where I'm definitely so far ahead. Okay. So yeah, can we make it cost 2? And we are just waiting for them to get through their turn. I'm trying to think if there's any way they can kill me off here in the grand scheme of things. I'm just wondering if they play another quartz one. My other question is it worth me raising my Palmon? Oh, here we go. Okay. They get to go into their Rapid X. Didn't see this one coming. I've not seen anyone do this one yet. They had the pieces they needed. Got a minus 4k off my Quartzmon. And then they're going to swing into it. Here we go. Are you gonna? I mean, you have to swing into my Quartzmon, and then do the armor put. Oh, yeah, you don't have to do. You gain memory. You gain DP. Okay, here we go. And that's why I'm glad that I didn't put Lily Ace under there. Okay. What's your plan now? Just check. HPD? Don't mind if I do. But yeah, this deck feels kind of stupid sometimes when it's I can just have nothing on board and then get into a burst mode. No idea what happened there.